everyone, and welcome to CIS105. This is the course you have signed up for the next 8 weeks. You're lucky in that you have 2 instructors this summer semester. I am one of your instructors, and my name's Jeanette Schaefer.
And my name is Patricia Herrera.
What we wanted to do today was just give you a quick walkthrough of the course, what the course looks like as far as for online learning and how it's laid out. What you're looking at right now is the home screen. This is what you'll log into each time. At the top, there will always be the most recent announcement. I currently have it set up so only one announcement shows at the top. If it has a blue dot, it means you have not read the message yet, so you can click right on that and read the message. Once you get on down, there are 2 buttons, once again, to get to weekly assignments and announcements. This is repetitive, but if you happen to be on a mobile device, it might help you get to that information a little bit quicker. And then you also have pictures of us as your instructors, so you're able to connect with us and know who we are in real life. But what we've got also on the homepage, you have a global navigation to Canvas all the way to your left, and we'll go over that just a little bit more in a few minutes. You have the navigation for this particular course, which is what we're on right now. And then on the right, I'm going to let Patricia get into everything on this side because she's a little bit more of an expert in that area. Starting off with navigation for the course, we do have the syllabus. And when you click on this, you can go in. This is real handy because you can get the course assignment schedule. This is a document that Patricia and I have laid out for you. It gives you week by week and what the assignments are. So you can always go back there and check to make sure you're getting assignments completed for each week. In addition to below, you've got a list of the upcoming assignments. So you know exactly what's due. You can already see week 1 assignments are showing up for you. Now I'm going to go back to the home screen and hand it over to Patricia and let her tell you a little bit about, I don't know, Patricia, you want to start with the global navigation or go ahead and hop into the to-do list and the course calendar?
I'm going to continue going over the navigation bar here. So as Jeanette was discussing, this is the main home button. So anytime you get lost throughout the course and you don't know how to get back, just click on the home button and it'll take you to the beginning of the course. Then as you navigate down, you have access to your course syllabus. This is where you're going to see the course schedule. You're going to see all the guidelines and policies for the course and the due dates of each particular assignment that's going to be due every week. As you are navigating through Canvas, you're going to notice that there's various ways to access multiple information. So get comfortable and understand the best way for you to access the assignments, look at your grades, and navigate through the course. As Jeanette mentioned at the beginning, she has the recent announcements here. But if there's anything that you want to go back and review, you can always click on the announcements button, and it will give you access to the entire list of announcements that we're going to have throughout the 8 weeks. Okay, and the way you access the entire course is through our modules. Okay, so we have set up modules in a way for you to get started on week 1. So we want you guys to take time this first week to start reading each of these items. Get used to the introduction. Go in there, introduce yourself, who you are. Tell us a little bit about yourself because we want to build that online community among our students and ourselves so that we can work together and engage in the class. Okay. And as you move down, you're going to see various questions about why am I taking this class? Where am I going to find assignments? So it walks you through in very detail what this course is about. Then we laid it out in weeks. Since we have 8 weeks of this course, we want to structure it so then you're able to find everything efficiently. Okay, so right now, the only things that are going to be open are the getting started and orientation for this course, and then week 1. The weeks are laid out from Monday through Sunday. So the course starts this Monday, June 10th, and it's going to end on August 1st. Okay, so every time a week is going to start on a Monday, beginning at 12 o'clock in the morning, and then the deadline for any assignments are going to be listed, and the majority is going to be due on Sunday at 11:59. It doesn't mean you have to wait till the end to get started. Start as soon as possible. Get familiar of what the assignments are going to be. And Jeanette and I are here to help you and guide you through the process if you have any questions. So don't wait until the last minute to contact us or get any questions answered. And every week, an additional week is going to always be posted. So it's going to be week 2, 3, 4, and so forth. Okay. Then on the navigation bar, as we start grading, we have access to the grade book. So then you'll see what you're getting for each assignment. Okay. So you have a list of all the assignments, when they're due, and the time, and the points they're worth. And then you're going to get the score here. Okay, so if anytime you know that you submitted an assignment and we graded it and you didn't have a score, let us know so then we could double check and make sure everything's correct for you. Okay, so you'll know what you're getting throughout the grade before the end of the semester. So by the end of the semester, it should not be a surprise what grade you're getting. Okay.
And make sure you look at feedback on your assignments, because I know as an instructor, I typically type in comments. I do that for 2 reasons. One is to let you know I actually looked at it and read it or took time to really enjoy and, just look at what you created. But then the other one is if there's some valuable feedback that could help you improve the product that you created, because in a lot of cases we create products that you'll be able to use in the future, then we want to be able to give you some feedback so you can improve upon it before you actually use it.
Yes, that's a good point, Jeanette. So always look at the feedback because that's where you're going to improve and learn for your next assignment. That's how you build upon and become an expert in the course and the assignments that you are turning in assignments for. We also have a discussion board. So we are going to be posting discussions on here on a weekly basis, but it's also going to be built in the modules. So it's either one. You could follow the course through the modules. Everything's going to be listed there. But if you want to look back and see any particular discussion, you could go back and look at it. We want to build online community for the course. We're going to use various technologies on how to do discussion boards. So read them thoroughly. Look at the instructions. So then make sure you have a web camera and a microphone because yes, this is an online class, but it doesn't mean you're going to be just interacting with the content. You're going to be interacting with us and with other students as well. Okay, so this is an online class. It's just we're not in a physical space like a routine class. We're in virtually here on the internet. Okay.
And the student lounge discussion, the student lounge the whole idea is it's a lounge for you as students to be able to have discussions. It does not have to be content related. It could be something that's happening in the community or just you have a question that you want to ask the other students. So that particular area does not have to be content related. It can just be the discussions that you want to have with each other. Now the FAQ discussion board, that's for you to ask questions about course content. We encourage you to use that because with us co-teaching the class, if you send a message to one of us might be on vacation and be a little bit slower to respond than the other one. So if you're posting your discussions in this FAQ discussion board, whichever one of us is on there next, we'll get to it right away. So we don't have to look for our messages or dig through messages. The other beautiful thing about that too is a lot of times your own classmates can answer the question and they may get to it quicker than we will. We will respond within 24 hours. That's always our goal. If it's over the weekend, it could be 48 hours, but our goal is to respond within 24 hours. But feel free to put all your questions in here. Now, if it's of a private matter or, a question that you need to ask us directly, then it's fine to use the inbox, which is over here in the global navigation, to reach out to Patricia and I individually.
Yes. So take advantage of using the student lounge and just build community sharing information. We'll do the same thing when we learn something new. And then use the FAQ if you have any questions, because sometimes if there's one particular student having that question, maybe the entire class is still having confusion. So you're going to help the classroom understand or clarify if there's a interaction with the assignment. Okay, so that helps the whole entire class.
Yes, and I used to be that shy student that would not ask the question. I would have the question, but I was so shy I would not ask questions in class. So you would be helping other students out like myself
Yes.
when you ask the questions. Yes, more than likely 2 or 3 other students in the class have the exact same question.
Yes, that has helped me also for my online classes. So now, if we click on home, it's going to take us back to the home page. And at the right side, you have a to-do list. So this is very helpful for Canvas because as things are due, it's going to create a to-do list here. So now you see that you have to complete a welcome introduction for CIS105, and that's due pretty soon. And then if you go back to the home page, you're going to see the list is week 1, lesson 2 activities, lesson 1 activity technology, and then your Word resume project. So those are the items that you have to complete, and you see the instructions and the rubric with the total points and when they need to be submitted by the time frame. Okay, so make sure that you're not waiting to the last minute to submit, so then we are able to help you if there's any technology problems. If any time that Canvas may not be working, still send us an email with your assignment, so at least we have the due date with the stamp time that you submitted it, and we could still provide you credit. Okay, so please take the initiative to continue submitting your assignments on time, because no late assignments are going to be accepted, because it's an 8-week class. It's very short, and we don't want you guys to fall behind. Okay.
Yes, since it's an 8-week course, I'll normally accept late work, but in this case, we're not able to. It's 8-week, it goes very fast, and there's a lot of content. So you want to make sure you stay on top of it. We highly recommend that you're logging into this class about 4 times a week at a minimum to make sure you're on top of your assignments, because if you get behind 1 or 2 weeks, you probably won't be able to complete the course.
Correct. Now, on the side, you have the dashboard. That's where you can access the CIS105 course and look at the information. This is just like the shortcut to your desktop, so you could easily find your course here. This shows access denied just because we are the instructors. You also have the calendar. The calendar is very helpful for you as you're going through the course, because it's associated with the due dates of each assignment. So as you can see, if you're a visual learner, our class starts on Monday, August 10th, and then you already see that the introduction is due by Wednesday. Then we know that these activities are due by Sunday. So it allows you to plan accordingly so you could submit and complete your homework on time.
But
And
like Patricia said before, do not wait till Sunday to try to do all those assignments. That's when they're due, but you need to start them sooner. You won't get them all finished if you wait and try to do them all in one day.
Correct. So you want to start as soon as this week starts and start planning your week here. So then you're ready to submit no later than Sunday. Okay. So you're welcome. If you complete the assignments by Wednesday, by Thursday, submit them, get them going. So then you don't have to wait till Sunday night. Okay. Also, we have the inbox. So if you can't create a discussion board or the information in the student lounge is something personal, you could contact us and click on the inbox. When you click on the inbox, it's just like email. You're going to have a compose button where you could put on the email, but you're not going to type in the email. You're just going to select the teachers, either Jeanette or I, or both of our names, and then you click your subject, put your message, and click send. The beauty of Canvas, if now they're going to be using a microphone, a headset, and a web camera, sometimes we struggle in typing in our words. You're more than welcome to record yourself and send us a message that way as well. So we could see you and hear you, and you could tell us personally if there's something going on. Okay, so you just don't have to rely on text. You could record yourself as well and send us that message.
Especially if you don't like typing or you're slow to type, just use voice.
Yes, just use voice, something quick and simple. Really cool. In this case, we're not going to be using the library, but that's a tool there if you want to have access to the library databases for any type of research. or any access to peer-reviewed journals, there's a lot of resources here for our library. But for this course, we are not going to be focusing too much on that, but you are welcome to use it. Anything else, Jeanette, that we need to cover?
Well, I believe that's probably enough, Patricia, to get them started as far as how to navigate the course, find the content. What do you think?
Yes, this is enough information just to get you started, get you familiarized on how to navigate the entire course. Remember, we're going to continue recording videos for you guys. We're going to have live sessions going on. We're going to explain that more in detail. So let's get started.
Yes, you've got the first week, you've got the orientation information, jump into that right away, and then start with the week 1 activities. You will be having, like Patricia said, we'll record videos each week and we'll have some live sessions. So if you feel a little overwhelmed right now, just relax and calm down. It's okay. There will be plenty of opportunities to ask questions and get the help that you need. We thank you very, very much for being here and spending part of your summer with us. It will be a fun course, and let's have fun.
Yes, I'm excited to interact with all of you guys, teach you guys different types of technology skills. So let's just have fun and enjoy the 8 weeks. Thank you.